I see too many people worry about things they can't control. Like, you can't control gossip. You can't control haters. You can't control what people say about you. You can't control what people do. Like, I'm going to be totally transparent. There's a lot of people in positions that I know behind closed doors that don't like my greatness, that will stop sharing videos, that will tell people behind closed doors certain things that aren't true, that will try to team up because we're making too much of an impact on social media, because our videos are getting 100 million views, and now certain people don't want to share the videos no more. Certain people don't want to do things no more. And what they do is they hate behind closed doors. And you can sit there, I can sit there and worry about that, or I can sit there and continue to make the world respect my greatness. And a lot of us, what we do is, in our life, we try to control things that are out of our control. Like, you cannot control someone talking about you. You cannot control someone hating on you. You cannot control what somebody does behind your back. You cannot control someone's loyalty. You cannot control any of that. Don't waste your time trying to control things that you can't control. The best way to control, the best way to do something, the best way to respond is to respond with greatness. Is to keep taking your life to the next level. Is to keep bettering your life, keep progressing your life. So with me, when these people try to do what they try to do behind closed doors, you know what I do? I keep on serving. I keep on giving, because I know that they can't stop this. I know that they can't stop what we do, because this is a community. It's not about Trent Shelton. It's about rehabbers across the world. And this is what we're doing. So I want to share this with you guys, man. I know a lot of times in your life, you're like, oh man, this person is doing this to me, or this person at my job, this coworker is hating to my boss, or this person is talking behind my back. And you spend so much time worrying about them when you can't control them. You can't stop them from talking. You can't stop them from talking down on you. You can't stop them from spreading gossip about you. You can't stop them from spreading lies. But what you can do is you can keep winning, and you can keep giving them front seats to watch you win. You can keep giving them front seats to make them see your greatness, right? Because they watching. They watching. Trust me. When somebody's hating on you, that means they admire you. They just too prideful, got too much ego to say it. When someone copies you and do the same things that you do, but don't show you love, that means they admire you. They just have too much ego and admiration to actually acknowledge you. So realize that. Take copying as a form of flatter, whatever they say, like it's the biggest form of being admired, right? Somebody actually doing what you do. And there's a lot of people who love what you do. They just would never say it because they have too much ego. So what do? They try to hate on what you do. They try to stop what you do. Okay, so in your life, don't allow people to stop what you do. Don't allow people to chain you to your past and keep you from growing. Don't allow people to sit here and make up stuff about you that's not true. And that keeps you from becoming the greatest you. That's a part of the process. Okay, when you start to rise above, when you start to make an impact, when you start to do things that shake up the world, I want you to understand there's going to be people that don't like it, because those people are insecure. They might project that they're secure. They might project online that, they have it all together. But there's a lot of people who are insecure. And it's funny because a lot of people in this world think that everything's a competition. Everything's not a competition. There's 7 billion people in this world. I don't compete with the next man. I don't compete with the next person. I don't compete with the next woman. For what? God called me to do what I'm going to do. So why am I competing with you? I want to support you. I want to uplift you, because it's my job as a person who has a position to make sure that I help the people who have voices and give power to their voices. And so I just want to put this message out there, man, because I just see way too many people get frustrated. Way too many people stop what they're doing because they're trying to control someone else. You can't control someone else. Do you realize that? You can't. So if you can't control them, why are you worried about them? Why are you sweating them? Why are you allowing that person to make you lose sleep? Why are you allowing that person to stress you out? Why are you allowing those people to make you be sick? For what? Focus on you. As I said in my video a long time ago, no hater can stop God's favor. When it's God ordained, they can't do anything about it. It doesn't matter who you get, who you team up with, what you say. No hater can stop God's favor. That's the difference. And so, guys, stop worrying about the haters. Stop worrying about the people who are in disguise as if they're good people, but deep down inside, they're manipulative. They're not good people, because it shows in their fruit. Okay? Focus on what you can control. And always know, if somebody's trying to do what you do, because listen, I'm going to be real with you. I've been on this social media game for a long time. I've been spitting that reel since 2011, right? You guys know it. When it comes to reality motivation, when it comes to being straight up, I will put myself as the forefront of starting a lot of this. And I don't care if people are influenced by it. That's what they're supposed to be. I don't get whatever. But I know for a fact there's a lot of Rehab Time DNA that go around social media. And I would never get the credit for it. People will never be like, oh, Trent, I got my idea from Trent, or Trent helped me out with here. They will never say it. And nor do I do it for that. Because if you live for that, then guess what? You'll die by that when you don't get it. But at the end of the day, I know that if someone's doing what I do or trying to do what I do, it only means that they're behind, right? And so a lot of us, what we do is we get frustrated because we see someone copying us. We see someone in our lane. Like, it doesn't matter. If someone is copying what you do, if someone is doing what you do, you should be flattered by it. Like, seriously, because you inspired them. And you don't need them to tell you inspired them. You can see in the work. You can see in the work. So keep taking it to the next level. Stop allowing people to bring you down, pull you down, and keep rising above, man. Keep rising above. Like, keep rising above and stop letting these people put you in a box that you don't need to be in. All right? Let's get it.